There's a chicken. There comes another chicken. So who says there's nothing happening here? There's chickens. All kinds of stuff happening. Under a microscope, there would be a tremendous amount happening out in that field, teeming with life. So many things happening out there. In the hotel, there's a lot happening. In each of these two houses back here, things could be happening. If my tone sounds different, I'm in a different place. So people arrived home. Miguel and Alia and their two daughters who live in the hotel just got home. So they are not likely to pass this way. If my tone sounds different, I just completed a video where I talked about pretty radically letting go of my steam around sex and romance. The fixation I've had on one of the women who works as a server in the restaurant out front. Doesn't mean I've totally let go of the possibility of something happening between us, but I pretty dramatically let go of a preference about what's going to happen, to the extent that when I went up and talked to Sarah and what's her name, Maritza, at the counter, there was no fire at all. No noticing how gorgeous she is, but like, yeah, okay, this could be a museum. I mean, she's a fabulous painting, and is anything meant to happen between us? I sure don't know. And I've worked awfully hard over these last few weeks to not want it to happen, but more and more it gained steam as we got to know each other better. And as a big thing that happened for me was I really got to see, got confronted with, it was made undeniable to me what a good man I am and how the creatures are drawn to me. The feedback has been, the chickens haven't especially been drawn to me, but the burro over there and 3 of the dogs and the cat and the 3-year-old and the 7-year-old and the adults and the people at the party last weekend, they all come to me. They all want stuff from me because they know I have stuff to give. And that's wonderful. I like that. My goal is to give people what they need and to listen to what I genuinely need. And today the big flip was I went from I need to have sex or something bad is going to happen. That's where I started the day. I'm like busting with Kundalini energy. If something doesn't happen with a woman, it's going to happen with a married woman or someone who's too young, or I don't know, something that's going to come out cockeyed. And what I got to tonight was, no, actually, the big shift over the course of the day was I need to do my art. I'm an artist. I'm a writer. I'm a videographer. And I went into documenting. Document what's going on for me, what's going on for me between me and her. This chicken here with the mango. Document what it's like between men and women. There's another chicken coming. And make it funny. We're allowed to be funny if some things genuinely were funny. And artistic at times, where the text was, I'm looking at the street scene, and actually the video is following Maritza down the street. And I'm saying, and look, there's the tienda and there's a car, bro. It's just totally no. It was obvious that what the text was not the subtext. So I'm a little crestfallen, and what that helps me realize is that my bigger addiction, more than sex and romance, is stimulation, excitement, the high, the party, the fun, the good time. Make it happen. Let's performing. I love performing. It's reality on steroids. I love parties for that same reason. And it gets in the way of peace. And I've been saying for a long time, well, I gave up a long time ago claiming to be a good Buddhist. I'm not a sit on your cushion guy. And I'm American. And Buddhism is Eastern. And America is a make it happen place, dynamic, exciting. But now I'm a budding Mexican. And what's that about? Because it does seem like the karma of Mexico is more being, more mañana, more siesta. I mean, it's become a very commercial country, and Porfirio Diaz imported American industry back in the middle of the last century and transformed Mexico and got rid of the land and the jobs, so people have to go to the U.S. for work. I learned that over the time. And there's so much for me to do here. I have to get better at the language. I have to learn the history. I have to learn the current issues and how to help with that. All of that I'll do, because I don't believe you get to just sit on your cushion. And it's sure not what I have signed up for. I've signed up to be a bodhisattva, to not rest until all creatures, great and small, are at peace. And it does seem like I'm drawn to doing that, and they show up on my doorstep asking me to help with that. But if I absolutely let go of trying to manipulate any of it, trying to have any of it be exciting, I mean, the whole being alive is exciting. There's nothing more exciting than having a human life. It's a big turn on. But my own particular spin on what's exciting, if I let go of that, what then? Nobody here but us chickens then, right? That the punchline? I think it just got given to me. I'll shut up. Hasta mañana. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios, my darling. Okay, bye.